Hello gamers, welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. Uh, as you can see, we are starting off on a slightly better note than where we left off on the last episode. If you were able to make it through that entire hour episode, don't lie to me, I can see if you did or not. Just kidding. But if you saw the end of that last episode, as I was saying, I had a very tragic end with some lava. Right after I had mined some diamonds. So, that's alright. I immediately logged on today and I did some strip mining to compensate, which is good. We got 9 diamonds, a bunch of iron, which is good, and I got some more smelting in this furnace. Put more back in the furnace, just keep smelting it down. But yeah, we're on some more decent footing than we were. Today I want to focus on getting a carrot farm installed. There's a couple reasons why, but I think a carrot farm is going to help us in the long run. We do have carrots and we have potatoes, but I'll explain why carrots are the superior crop to start with. But we're going to need to, of course, do a time lapse for some manual labor. I'm not sure where. I don't think I want to plant it right here because this is where I want to put our house. So maybe we can go poke around a little bit and talk about some things. Obviously, in the last episode, my audio was terrible. I've done some testing and my audio appears to be much better, but I'm gonna need some feedback in the comments. So let me know if the audio's improved. Wow, look at that tree. That's quite interesting. I think we're gonna leave that. But we'll definitely mess around with my audio settings a little bit more and kind of tweak everything and see what is the best and most optimal voice settings. I don't want to go too far away. There's not any tremendously just flat areas that are like, ooh, look at me, mind me. You know, maybe this episode I take down this hill because this really isn't a bad area. I wouldn't, you know, this hill, if this was flat, this would be perfect. But this hill is huge. I think we're gonna go get some wheat and trap these cows. And the pigs, because, you know, you can never go wrong with that. Oh, as you can see, I'm holding a glowing sack. I grabbed that. I discovered it while I was strip mining, and it provided an amazing light source because I'd burned my only torch by placing it on a wall right as lava cascaded down upon it like an idiot. So, yeah, there's that. It's okay. So there's carrots, which is what we need, and then we also are gonna need some wheat. I lost all that bread I made last episode, so that's very unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. We're not gonna complain about it. Like I said, we're on better footing than where we were. Alright, we're gonna get these pigs and cows trapped in a little hole. And I think we'll go ahead and play some music and do a time lapse and slaughter this hill with iron shovels because we have the money to waste on iron shovels now. I love Java Edition. Look how superior this is. I can walk around. I can literally grab 2 animals' attention at the same time. Come here, cow. Yeah, good boy. So we're just gonna make a nice. Oh wait, do we want it here? It's kind of in the way. You know, since I have their attention, I can put it over here. Yeah, come on. Good. We'll just do a nice hole for them for now. A hole is not gonna um, be the best living standards, but you know, eventually I'm gonna cram them into a 1x1 space and use entity cramming to kill them off. But you know, that is for later. All right, good. Oh, that's nice. All right. So we're gonna sleep in the bed, and then we're gonna execute a probably pretty quick time lapse for you guys. I'll speed it up quite a lot. But it's gonna take me forever, so I'm gonna make some shovels and smelt some iron down and get that hill right over there slaughtered for our carrot farm. So when we're done, I will be back with you guys. Alrighty, welcome back. As you can see behind me and under me, a lot of stuff has changed. We now have a sustainable source of carrots and potatoes. Now, let me just point out some benefits to these particular items. They're both tradable, which means they're practically currency. Emeralds are currency, especially in a single player world when diamonds aren't the economic structure, I guess you could say. Emeralds are where it's at. I need emeralds so that I may trade for the materials that I want to build with. Secondly, they both can be used to breed animals. That's amazing. I need that. I will go over why I need that. Third, they can be eaten, obviously. This is more of the starter side, I would have to say, because you just bake these in a furnace and you get baked potatoes. Pretty good, pretty great. Not the best food source, but pretty great starter food. And then over here is more of a late game item. If you have a good, sustainable gold source, like a gold farm, these could be your food items right here. But, to be honest, I'm gonna grow these out to their fullest potential, and I'm not even gonna touch them until I have a fortune pick. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time because there's just no point. if I can get like if I can have 3 times the amount or like whatever the equation is. If I can apply fortune 3, why am I gonna waste my time not applying fortune 3? So I think if I harvest these one more time, they will be filled, and then I'll have plenty of leftovers to use with my other stuff that I need to accomplish in this world. Time to eat. Any other food, perhaps? I'm taking these pumpkins, as you can see, shearing them, breaking them, and then crafting a jack-o'-lantern. And these make great light sources that you can just stick wherever you might particularly need light. So we're going to wait for it to kind of get a little darker, and then I'll show you where I'm going to put this one. But as you can see, I installed a gradient retaining wall. I think it gives it a little more character. It was kind of just a terrible looking grass and dirt, jagged edge surface, and I think this gives it a little more character. As I get vines and foliage and different potential options, I will perhaps experiment with overgrowth and whatnot. But as you can see, this whoops. Let's put that torch back. This direct path extends, not all the way, it extends about to the spruce trees over there. But I'm going to put some direct staircases in, and it's going to just kind of wrap around here, the path. And then it's going to expand out into this plains biome, which is a perfect plains biome because it has no trees, which is helpful. Trees are just another obstacle. I have places to get wood if I'm needing a building area and trees are in the way. It's just another obstacle. So I'm thinking we can expand our builds and whatnot into this area. We might pick a layer such as this layer and then just take dirt and run it all the way and create just a flat layer. We'll have to light it all the way underneath as to prevent mob spawning, but that should not be an issue. And then we'll have a perfectly flat area to expand our Let's Play off of. Although I'm going to need to get the we need a starter house, obviously. So there's that. And I'm just kind of loading new chunks, which I should do off camera and then for a while, so they're like good healthy chunks that don't need to be generated. So we'll go back to these chunks that have been generated for a long time. Yeah, I think that's kind of my plans for the future of this area. Let's go look at the, oh, there's an Enderman. Let's go look at the other thing I did. Oh, let's go install this jack-o'-lantern first, and then we'll look at the other thing I did. It's just right on the other side of this, this farm. But this jack-o'-lantern just makes the perfect light source for underwater lighting and farm lighting. So, I think, where is it? Yeah, it's right there. There's one. So, we'll just go right there. Just plop that guy right there. We now, oh wait, I did not think about that. Okay, I'll explain why I'm wrong. Alright. So, this has light. See, there's a jack-o'-lantern. This is kind of lit up. Is this need attention, really? Is there... No. I think if we pull it a little farther along the coast, we'll be in a better position. So, right here. We now have a lit up end of the coast, and we'll just keep expanding as those pumpkins grow. And we're just going to litter them throughout everywhere because they're amazing. We'll put them in water sources under here so this wall is a little more lit up. But let's go look at the other thing I did, which is this way. And I know we don't have a starter house yet. I need inspiration and I need some time to think, and I need time to look at the internet. I'm thinking we're gonna use this mountain perhaps. Oops, this tree's in the way. But we're gonna use this mountain, and we're gonna probably build a jutting structure out of it or something. I'm not sure, but we're gonna do something with it. Make a starter house, and go from there. But this is what I wanted to show you. Obviously nothing. It's not ready. I mean, it's done, but it's not producing it. So this is a animal crusher. Specifically, it's a cow crusher. I did not come up with this design. The owner of the design is Waddles. I will link his video explaining how to build this in the description. So you guys check it out, and just to give him the proper credit, he's an amazing content creator. He's got some good Let's Play series. So basically the idea is the animals are placed into this one-by-one area, and you breed them until there's 24 or so of them, and once you reach that 24 limit threshold, the game rule entity cramming kicks in, and it starts killing off the adult cows that are, or animals per se, that are inside of this area, this floating area, you can say. They're all just hopping in water. It's just there's water sources down there. They're just all hopping in it for the rest of their lives. And as they're bred, the kids are bred into the chamber, and it kills off the adult, and that kid eventually will be killed off eventually. But it's alright. We gotta use these. We gotta use these animals for the kids. I'm not really as concerned about the pork chops, besides that it's a pretty decent food source. I need the cows for the next episode, so I'm gonna be grinding them. I'm gonna probably do some more exploring, look for a village, maybe raid like 100 villages. I don't know. I need hay bales because I don't want to make a wheat farm. And I know if I just use this farm behind me, it would probably work, but I just don't want to. So anyway, I'm gonna do some more work off camera, and I'm going to prepare for the next episode. I'm not gonna reveal exactly what we're going to yet, but it'll be interesting, I think. So anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate your guys' support, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.